What does possibility mean to you?
That's a hard question.
Something that you can strive for.
That I'm able to do anything I set my mind to.
You're confident in yourself and you believe in yourself. Stuff that you could achieve.
I feel excited. Anything is possible when you're more confident.
Shoes are a huge part of that.
They are the most important part of my style.
You can express yourself.
In the right shoes, anything is possible.
DSW, countless shoes at brag-worthy prices. Imagine the possibilities.
Shop the Sherwin-Williams Labor Day sale and get 35% off paints and stains August 22nd through September 4th. With prices starting at $31.84, it's the perfect time to transform your space with color. Whether you're looking to revamp your interior or exterior, we have you covered with bold hues, soothing neutrals, and everything in between. Visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store or shop the sale online. Delivery available on qualifying orders. Click the banner to learn more. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
Well-known human rights activist and a humanitarian, Martins Vincentots a.k.a. Very Darkman has apparently threatened the media, especially those he referred to as bloggers, not to use his video contents on their page, and if they do, he would report the video to the management of social media platforms like YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, among other online platforms. The video or videos were published and ensured the video or videos are brought down or removed. He stated this on Tuesday noon in a 9-minute video wherein he accused the media, especially those he referred to as bloggers, of not joining hands with him and others to launch massive campaign and awareness when Ruth Otabor was alive, the sister of the Big Brother Nigeria Season 7 winner, Ijeoma Otabor a.k.a. Phyna, who allegedly needed more attention and care from Dangote Group of company owned by Africa's richest man, Aliko Dangote, whose truck hit Ruth Otabor few days after the accident. Victim, Ruth Otabor rounded off her examinations as a final year student of Federal Polytechnic in Auchi, but, according to Very Darkman, soon after the death of the accident victim was announced on Sunday, bloggers started publishing the news stories massively. Continuing, Very Darkman accused Phyna of being a greedy person, saying, Phyna wrote a demand list of 1 billion naira to Dangote even when she has not visited her sister in the hospital to know the true picture of her condition. In a swift reaction, a well-known sex educator who uses raw words to pass across her teachings, Ijeoma Otabor a.k.a. EkiaQueen, condemned the act of Very Darkman, saying it was the alleged greed of Phyna that killed her sister, with EkiaQueen accusing Very Darkman of being a liar who is trying to cause more pains to the bereaved Phyna even when he knows her sister just died less than 48 hours ago. Earlier before today, when the accident victim, Ruth Otabor, was still alive, Very Darkman published a video narrating how Phyna allegedly betrayed him when Dangote Group invited her for possible settlement after Very Darkman and many others in the society took to their social media page to campaign and protest over the Dangote truck accident, reportedly leading to immediate amputation of the 2 legs of the female victim, Ruth Otabor. Very Darkman said, when Phyna got the attention of Dangote Group, Phyna sent a message to him that the Dangote Group requested that they don't want him, Very Darkman, in the discussion. An action Very Darkman considered to be that Phyna was the one that betrayed him, apparently because of money. It is yet to be ascertained if truly the Dangote Group rejected Very Darkman in the discussion, but, if the claim is confirmed to be true, we believe the Dangote Group may have rejected Very Darkman because Very Darkman apparently insulted the person and the personality of Aliko Dangote, the founder of the Dangote Group, while he was protesting over the accident. In the 9-minute video on Tuesday, Very Darkman withdrew his earlier statement and a threat he had issued, that, if anything happened to Phyna's sister, he would travel to Auchi and ensure Dangote operations were shut down in Auchi. He said on Tuesday that he would no longer travel to Auchi because of Phyna's sister, adding that, if Dangote truck hit another person, he would do what he had earlier said. He said he decided not to travel to Auchi to keep to his words, so that people will not accuse him of creating contents for the purpose of making money on social media. Indirectly, Very Darkman was apparently referring to EkiaQueen, who had accused and described Very Darkman as a mere contents creator who she also accused of being a manipulator. EkiaQueen called out Very Darkman with a sustained day and night social media campaign, describing Veridakman as a mere content creator after she accused Veridakman of requesting YouTube to remove her video. Allegation Veridakman did not deny. Veridakman said she was the one that violated the copyright law by using his video. But EkiaQueen said the video was a meaningfully enhanced video content which she did voiceover in reaction to the statements made by Veridakman in the video. Reacting to the Veridakman statement against Phyna on Tuesday in a 5-minute video, EkiaQueen said that one should pray that someone whose words are widely accepted in the society should not tell lies against you the way and manner Veridakman on Tuesday took to his social media page to allegedly tell lies against Phyna. According to EkiaQueen, the situation Phyna found herself, anybody would definitely demand money as compensation in order for the family to be able to take care of their sister, hence, she described the Veridakman statement as emotional blackmail made with intent to cause more pains to Phyna even when Phyna is still in the period of mourning. We have reported that the management of Dangote Group says they are saddened over the death of Ruth Otabor, the sister of Big Brother Naija Season 7 winner, Ijeoma Otabor a.k.a. Phyna, saying, they had concluded all arrangements and made all necessary efforts to fly the accident victim abroad for the continuation of her medical treatment, but the company was waiting for her doctors to certify her fit for air travel. The company owned by Aliko Dangote, the Africa's richest man according to Forbes, made the statement in a press release issued few minutes ago after the death of the new graduate from Federal Polytechnic in Auchi was announced by her family through their lawyer, Barrister Justice Shegun Ojano of ECHO Solicitors and Advocates, saying, the graduate who was knocked down alongside her motorcycle rider by a truck owned by Dangote Group in Auchi community earlier this month, passed on exactly 6:30 hours on Sunday.
Alright, so boys they coming from Auchi. Yeah, very dark one. When are you coming to Auchi? Remember, say you talk, say if anything happen to Phyna's sister, we make her buy. Say we go shut down operation of Dangote for Auchi. Well, boys, we gonna stand down. I will not be coming to Auchi to create content again. I'm just stand down. Dangote can enjoy freely. There shall be no consequences for the recklessness of his driver. Dangote, enjoy your business. I will not be coming to create content. If it happen again, another issue when no relate to Phyna, Dangote and all, maybe I still come to create awareness and to say no, enough is enough of this reckless unlicensed killing by Dangote truck driver. But for now, we are standing down. Number 2. This secret where everybody they talk, say very dark man leak. Why did he go and say Phyna's sister have children? Why did he go and say that? They told him
I was already happy that
last post where they take
I was even thinking when she graduates, my head go calm down. I go feel calm down.
On the girl obituary picture,
they carry me go
friend, sister, mother. That's the one that they hide. Go their obituary picture. You know, see this life. That thing, no, I won't hide. No, I hide. Would have put more pressure on Dangote. When Dangote people know that this is a mother of 2 infant children, should have put a lot of pressure on them to make sure they do that. If
you say Dangote, they keep before go scot free.
Now to Phyna,
Dangote, you don't buy me. They tell them now. Make somebody help me tell Dangote. Make somebody help me tell them. It has happened. It has happened. I need that stance. They need to come out and join me. My sister needs to be flown out. Don't treat her legs, her head.
You have not seen the girl.
Alright,
you never know the condition. They only called us, which you told me that, oh, the girl no fish it again. All her intestine, everything don't scatter. So it was a 50-50 chance from the onset.
It was a very hard decision. Everybody was calling me.
This girl was living on a 50-50. Bro!
Everybody was calling me that the doctors they were calling me to decide I could not talk.
The flyer abroad. They'll do the sister scholarship and blah blah blah. This whole thing, money would have never. You're not even supposed to mention money when you're talking to them. You should pressure them. Revive my sister first. Then when they get done with, then you cannot say, hey, now you place my sister on salary.
I'm just making this life.
You place her on salary for eternity because now I put her for that condition. You give her children scholarship because she for the cater for her children.
Do social media posting.
It's simple as ABCD.
All I want is Dangote has to join me.
But it don't happen. You don't happen.
And help my sister because she's been crippled for life. Mother, check her now. Isn't that what she go for life? So my sister needs to be established for life. She just graduated. Her dreams cut short. Everything cut short.
Mama P. And they see a video, she talk,
everything
you
cut
always
short.
me for a long time.
I'm not go fit. I was already happy that last. I was even thinking when she graduates, my head go come down. I go fit calm down. Fit do my life.
I don't watch none of them.
They carry me go river.
I don't watch none of them. I don't know where the dream came from, bro. But you don't the show right from time. Do you understand? You don't the show right from time. So I know we won't pay attention to you. And what be this one when they do like that guy. Where they like that one 2023. You see the way this guy they insult me on videos.
If you say Dangote,
just they insult me
before post free. Make somebody help me tell Dangote.
2025.
Make somebody help me tell him.
The audacity, same person where you don't call non-entity, where you insult, where you don't call.
They need to come out and join me. My sister needs to be flew out. Don't treat Alex.
Don't forget all your insults. Now
Alright,
use my own platform.
The other leg
Rattles get voice. More conjoin you go to electoral reform. That way the insult me to say I can't depress and no come continue with that. Go get platform where you won't call.
Everybody was calling me to decide. Everybody was calling me that they were calling me to decide. I could not talk.
And again, I won't even join you now. Yesterday night I thought about joining you guys, but there's a problem. You know, so I get main character syndrome. I get hero syndrome. If I come now, my main character will come. They know soon I can take on a shine.
It's got the other leg. He get a see.
You understand?
I'm just making this life.
My main character hero syndrome.
Because I show workings. I go show workings.
Let me just keep on using my own platform to fight for the people where they want me the main character. Man, use my main character to fight for the people who no get voice.
And help my sister because
for the people who get voice, I can use my main character. I could go the place where the thing happen. I can use my main character to get them lawyers, my money, to anything where concern me, to help them fight, make sure they get justice. I will use my main character to fight for the people that don't have the voice. For una already get on a platform.
I'm not go fit. I was already happy that last. I was even thinking when she graduated, my head will come down. I go fit calm down. Fit do my life.
Every time I sit down for an house, they do one come outside and actually lead something so that I will achieve a goal. You go sit down in your houses and just you have never gone to where things is happening before to at least do something. At least I beat my chest. Okay, yeah. Public schools in Abuja today, they're in operation because yes, we went to go and fight. A lot of things by the they count down.
If you say Dangote,
what can you do with yourself to that's why I don't take you serious. Some of these influencers, they tag me when they are telling me something. Okay, they have this, that might be scam. You will tag me, but your own platform, you cannot use it to fight. But when it's time for endorsement, you go collect endorsement on your platform. Ambassadorship, you go collect her. Paid advert, you go collect her. Now to make money, then I'll use my own platform. Then I'll remember that time. Then I'll come to one nonsense analysis. Man,
even that night happened.
Now, to the blogger,
a very hard decision. Everybody was calling me to decide.
I see my video on your blog, I'll bring it down.
Everybody was calling me that doctor. They were calling me to decide. I could not talk. Yes, from here. And the court come out.
If they are not paying you, people are not interested. But if you now come push my engagement for the page, I'll carry my video go push so that people will talk. Controversy go there, people go argue for the page. Then have to get engagement. Comments go full 10,000, 8,000. That's why you remember very dark man. But very dark man they fight. You know they use your platform to join now to fight for the good of the country. Now let's take this case of this small girl when I don't say she's for entry now. That small girl. Even this Phyna sister matter from the onset. Where were you
help my sister because she's been crippled for life.
Immediately they get by. Boom! It pull all the blogs. When me and Phyna they go back
for life. So my sister needs to be established for life. Just graduated
from everybody to make sure Dangote do the right thing.
Everything got short.
So that's what I'm saying now today. Please,
everything.
I don't want to see myself Insta blogging now. Go. I don't want to see myself on the feed.
I was already happy that last.
All the bloggers, apart from
graduate, my head go come down. I go fit calm down. Fit do my life.
Facebook people, you can use my video.
They carry me go.
Zuckerberg they pay. I don't have my brothers, not my Nigerian brothers. Enjoy it. TikTok, you can use it. Do you understand? Don't go YouTube, don't bring that down. The head. There's everywhere. Cash out. If you want to insult me, there's no problem. When I be my brother, St. John, I be my sister, St. John, the chop. Now my Zuckerberg money.
See, if you say Dangote, they keep before.
Do you understand? Because to be honest, at the end of the day, what do I need these blogs to post me for? I don't collect about, I don't do promotion, I don't collect ambassadorship, none of this. So I don't even need the visibility for anything. So don't post it. I'll bring it down. I know the sense one I'm going to use now. What they carry on Twitter. After another page they post when this will eat Amola and go about them. When they don't like something, come carry and come put. I'll still flag down. I'll flag it down.
The other leg is at risk too.
So just save your page stress. Don't put my video on your page. If you cannot fight the good fight with me, if you are ready to fight the good fight, any blogger here ready say yes. When campaign starts, when we don't fight the good fights, when we don't protest for something.
Everybody was calling me that. They were calling me to the side of
because that's the same thing I tell. Imagine that's the same thing I told Instablog. I tell them, say if you cannot fight the good fight, don't post my video. They stop the good fights. Meaning say they were only keen on posting the controversies. Do you understand the agenda?
It's got the other leg, EkiaQueen.
So it's simple as ABCD. If you have a platform, use your platform. Don't target. For me, my own platform is simple.
Because
I use my platform to fight for people who get the voice. And I'll do my main character for them.
I don't do social media.
Do you understand? When they have the problem,
all I want is
I'll use my money to get them lawyers. I'll use my money to
help
the
my
case
sister
and make sure
because
they
she's
get
been
justice.
crippled for life.
Simple. If I'm to petition, I go use my money like petition. I'll
for life. So my sister needs to be established for life. She just graduated.
When we get the voice and when we get the platform, I for them.
Everything cut shots.
Yeah, now what me I did for be that?
Everything cut shots.
And as for Dangote to see this all of
I was already happy that last. I was even thinking when she graduates, my head go come down. I go feel calm down to do my life. They carry me go.
Not just only Dangote, other truck drivers, other truck companies, Boa and Co. I beg. There should be limits to the buying of Nigerians people with truck. Please, I beg you people. Thank you very much. Bloggers, when I don't yell, I don't want to see myself on our blogs again. Thank you very much. If you play, go and learn and you will learn the hard way.
See, if you say Dangote,
very dark man fits Nigeria.
Dangote,
I think God to provide 20 more of very dark man to Nigeria. If not, tell me why very dark man will come out and say na greed, na Phyna sister, and everybody's running with it. Listen, this girl had an accident on the 11th of August. He never reached 1 month at all. Maybe 3 weeks and some days. Right? This guy come and say na greed, na Phyna. Remember, this girl is critical situation. They are still trying to stabilize her. Today they carry and go theater 2 hours. They say flesh they die, they want go cut her. This one they do, they want go cut her. She eat food, she not safe. They need to remove her. This one they go, heart don't go, liver don't go. This one intestine no they work. They have to stabilize her. Listen, extreme critical situation accident. So tell me, do they no need to stabilize her face at least for 1 month? Because they show workings. I can't do this, I do everything. No. He wants to put her saying that 1 billion, the sister was more interested in money. Please, any same person for this life as a whole, even if you are my enemy, when something happens, the least thing you are thinking is compensation.
So my sister needs to be established for life. She just graduated.
You see, no matter what you are fighting with your sister, your brother, your mother, your father, the moment their life is at risk, the only thing you think about is how to save them. Money is under the table. I don't care if you, even if it's rich. You see the fact that you people are running with this narrative. I cannot say much now to bring evidence home, but I hope nothing spoil this case, which I know Dangote, even if the only different sister own, the Dangote group they focus on, I know they will do it. Nothing will spoil her. So I cannot say much, but I will tell you.
If you say Dangote, they keep before.
You will come back and say, oh, now I can go make the to both sides. If it's a sane
make somebody help me tell her.
A sane society, will you say that? Society where they for the things, where never know the take life, where youth for get work, where girls for the female work or go to school, where they pay citizens salary if they don't get work. It is a sane society, will you say that? Accident was less than a month.
Even that leg.
They are still trying to stabilize this girl. Remember, she not get Bekus, she not get Nash, nothing, everything gone.
Everybody was calling me that.
So you think this person is just... Let's flash. You need to stabilize her. I don't know what you know about medical. I don't go school. I don't know this thing. But you have to stabilize. Because the BP is going down, it's going up, it's going down, it's going up. Blood pressure. Like, you people don't get this. You like to hear it from one person. See, I want me you pray this prayer.
Because
especially when people they believe in words of mouth, may not lie for your head.
No, I don't do social media.
Make that person not lie for your head.
All I want because Dangote has to join me.
If I not there for be like, oh, let me think it twice.
Because she's been
you see that 1 million. My brain won't blow, my brain won't blow. There was no paper.
So my sister
Phyna
did not
go. Phyna came for emotional advice. Listen, they don't already fair book say they want to see each other. VDM and Phyna want to see each other. They don't book her. Now as Phyna they ready to come.
I was already happy that
Dangote want to see you. Now she take away that man. After they ready they come. They say they want to see me. I beg I go just carry them come. Now she take them people now they go see very that now just follow me. This is not she knew that Dangote people was coming. She didn't know. She wanted to go and see BTM, you know, way forward, way we talk. It wasn't for meeting. I don't think you people get it. You might not want to hear from me now because hate cover you. But I guarantee you after set and done, God will touch your heart.
If you say Dangote,
so no, say you where they watch me now. If your family member, your own Dangote, which I know nobody on this planet, not as big as this earth. Now that person go they think about compensation and not the family.
Join me.
You see, you people, you lie, you people are chopping. You better pray me person way in math, the sweet matter. Where people they believe the words of math, not lie on you. Anybody will talk to her. Hey, you never like me. I don't watch you. I don't rate you. You never like me. You never like me. I'm like, wait. Then nobody ever like you. Anybody goes against you, never like you. Anybody who disagree never like you. Anybody who talk to you never like you.
From here, and the court come out.
Hey, BDN, beat Nigeria. We need 20 more BDN. So all of them they fear to talk. He go touch you like this.
One leg.
Go reach your domo.
The other leg.
BDN go reach your domo. Soon they go they use BDN.
I'm just making this live.
Yes. When you do person by instead of the show for you don't send a video book by you.
I know they run.
Yeah, very soon.
This one what social media posting.
Oh, why you know?
All I want is Dangote has to join me. And help my sister because she's been crippled for life.
It they sound like broken. You know when they break breaking place of
so my sister
when they do paka for you, they just graduated. I know some of them know what for. They know why it's available. Oh, that's not for me. It go reach all of Otabor one after the other. You know what I mean?
Shots. Bringing you the news in a more digital way.
Solomon Ehigiator Arase may be the true definition of the popular saying that police is your friend, if only you are a good character police officer. The former Inspector General of Police, Solomon Ehigiator Arase, apparently validated the aforesaid statement to be true when his death was announced on Sunday, August 31st, 2025. The death sparked uncommon good words of condolences from many Nigerians. Unlike before, millions of Nigerians make negative comments against dead top government officials. But in the case of Arase, millions of Nigerians took to their social media pages and comment sections to say good things about the IGP that policed the Nigeria states between April 2015 and June 2016. Even human rights activists that always talk negative about the Nigeria police force, like Barrister Adianju Deji, was among the earliest mourners on Sunday to be at the residence of the late IGP to pay a condolence visit with a tribute, saying, "May the soul of former IGP Solomon Arase rest in peace. In my about 20 years of knowing him, he helped us get freedom for many student union leaders and comrades who were unlawfully detained. As IGP and after his retirement, we remained close and continued to seek his help whenever citizens' rights were abused. We also observed that many serving and retired police officers like DCP Olumiyiwa Adejobi had took to their personal social media accounts to tell the world how good Solomon Ehigiator Arase was during and after service. This, a Nigerian citizen by name Oluwaseun Odetayo took to the Nigeria Police Force Facebook comment section and said, "Hope the current IGP and all other AIGPs and DIGPs and all Nigeria Police Force officers are online and reading comments. Hopefully we would get something like this to be written for them too when their own time comes. President Bola Tinubu, in a statement signed by the presidential spokesperson, Bayo Onanuga, condoled with the Nigeria Police Force, NPF, over Solomon Ehigiator Arase, CFR, the 18th Indigenous Inspector General of Police, IGP, who died on Sunday at 69. President Tinubu commiserates with the family, friends and associates of the highly resourceful officer. Arase reforms as IGP and later as chairman of the Police Service Commission brought lasting changes to the force. The President acknowledges the dedication of the former IGP to enhancing security in the country, through initiatives such as the Intelligence Response Team, the Complaint Response Unit, and safer highway patrols. Reflecting on Arase's laudable service to the country, President Tinubu remarks, Arase served the police force meritoriously from 1981 to 2016. During his career, he led tactical, operational, and intelligence units, including United Nations peacekeeping in Namibia, the Commissioner of Police in Akwa Ibom, and the Principal Staff Officer to 3 IGPs. He was Assistant Inspector General of Police in charge of Force Intelligence Bureau, FIB, and Deputy Inspector General of Police, Force Criminal Investigation Department. After retirement, he continued to serve the nation in various public roles, including as chairman of the Police Service Commission and as head of the task force on implementing the Edo State Anti-Community Development Association law. His expertise extended to consultancy roles with the Office of the National Security Advisor, ONSA, the European Centre for Electoral Support, the Human Rights Centre at the University of Oslo, and as a member of the Committee on Prevention of Torture in Geneva, Switzerland. I pray for the peaceful repose of the soul of this dedicated security expert, whose experience and contributions will be deeply missed by our nation. Meanwhile, the Nigeria Police Force has opened a condolence register at the force headquarters, Abuja, for the revered former police chief, as senior officers and staff pay their respects. In honor of his memory, the police flag will fly at half-mast in all commands and formations nationwide, according to the Nigeria Police Authority. In a statement issued on Sunday, the Nigeria Police Force says it's deeply saddened to announce the passing of the 18th Indigenous Inspector General of Police of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and immediate past chairman of the Police Service Commission, IGP Solomon Ehigiator Arase, CFR, NPM, FDC, FCIA, retired, who died in the early hours of Sunday, August 31, 2025 at Cedar Crest Hospital, Abuja after a brief illness. The news of the passing of IGP Arase was officially communicated to IGP Kayode Egbetoken through his first son, Mr. Solomon Ozaboyan Arase, Jr., on Sunday. IGP Solomon Arase, born on the 21st of June, 1956, in Owen West Local Government of Edo State, attended Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, where he earned his first degree in political science. He later obtained a bachelor's degree in law from the University of Benin, a master's degree in law from the University of Lagos and a PhD in public law from the Ambrose Ali University Ekpoma, Edo State. He was enlisted into the Nigeria Police Force on the 1st of December, 1981. During the course of his illustrious policing career, IGP Arase served in various capacities including Principal Staff Officer, PSO, to 3 IGPs between 2002 and 2008, Commissioner of Police in Akwa Ibom State, Pioneer Assistant Inspector General of Police in charge of Force Intelligence Bureau, FIB, and DIG Force Criminal Investigation Department, FCID, respectively. He was appointed the 18th Indigenous Inspector General of Police in April 2015 and retired on the 21st of June 2016. He was thereafter appointed the Chairman Police Service Commission on the 24th of January 2023 by late President Muhammadu Buhari, a post which he held until the 10th of June, 2024. He is also a Fellow of the Defense College and a member of the prestigious body of benchers. During his tenure as the Inspector General of Police, he introduced major initiatives for the reform and improvement of the force, such as the Complaint Response Unit for swift responses to public complaints and adequate protection of citizens' rights. IGP Arase exemplified the highest standards of professionalism, bravery, and leadership, while his contributions to national security and police reform continue to resonate within the force and beyond. His passing is not just the culmination of a remarkable chapter but a moment of collective mourning of a man who served with pride and honor. Through the Solomon Ehigiator Arase Foundation, SEAF, he supported academic excellence by awarding scholarships to outstanding Nigerian students, with particular focus on children of deceased police officers and indigent students. The Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Adeolu Egbetoken, PhD, NPM, while paying condolence visit to the family of the deceased IGP in Abuja today, extended heartfelt condolences on behalf of officers and men of the Nigeria Police Force, to the family, friends, and former colleagues of the late IGP Arase. IGP Kayode Egbetoken acknowledges the deep pain of this loss and prays for comfort, strength, and peace for all in this time of grief, while appreciating the contributions of the late police boss to police reforms and national security. The memory of late IGP Arase will forever remain etched in the heart of the force and the country he so faithfully served. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Signed, DCP Olumiyiwa Adejobi, the Force Public Relations Officer for the Inspector General of Police on the 31st of August 2025. Former Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki, in a statement on Sunday, said, "I received with shock the news of the passing of our illustrious son, elder statesman, and patriot, Dr. Solomon Arase. His demise is a monumental loss, not only to his immediate family but to Edo State and the entire nation." Dr. Arase etched his name in history as the first Edo son to ascend to the exalted office of Inspector General of Police. He bore the distinction with uncommon dignity, and in that high office, he served Nigeria with integrity, courage, and exemplary professionalism. His career was a legacy of discipline, excellence, and the highest ideals of public service. In retirement, he did not retreat from service. With a deep sense of duty to his people, he continued to lend his wisdom and experience. I had the privilege of working closely with him when, as governor, I appointed him to chair the Edo State Private Property Protection Committee, ESPPPC. In that role, he confronted the decades-long menace of land grabbing with firmness and fairness, restoring order, sanity, and justice to our communities. Dr. Arase was much more than a public servant. He was a man of deep humanity, humble yet brilliant, firm yet compassionate, a leader whose life reflected his abiding belief in justice and the common good. His passing leaves a void that will be deeply felt across the nation. I extend heartfelt condolences to the Arase family, his friends, colleagues, the Nigeria Police Force, and indeed all Nigerians. May the Almighty grant us all the fortitude to bear this irreparable loss, and may his soul find eternal rest. Akwa Ibom State Governor, Pastor Umo Eno said, "Yesterday, I received with shock and sadness the news of the passing of former Inspector General of Police, Solomon Arase, CFR. On behalf of the government and people of Akwa Ibom State, I extend my deepest condolences to his family, the Nigeria Police Force, friends, and associates." The late IGP Arase served our nation with distinction as the 18th Inspector General of Police, where he introduced critical reforms in intelligence gathering and crime prevention. He also served Akwa Ibom as Commissioner of Police with passion and contributed to the peace and security we enjoy today. Even in retirement, as Chairman of the Police Service Commission, he continued to serve our nation with commitment. May his soul rest in peace.
There must be consequences for crime.
Yes. So your word of advice to these young people?
I will want to appeal to the young ones out there that, you see, when you allow yourself to be used for the actualization of other people's dreams in such a negative way, you are doing a very big disservice to yourself and to the country. Violence is not a panacea to, problems. All of us will have problems, And we all try to struggle to make sure that, we are able to eke out a living. So I want to appeal to all the young men there. Whenever these guys, they call you out to come and, become destructive, you should also think that they have most of their children in the Ivy League schools, who are out there, doing their own thing too. So don't allow yourself to be used. There's always many tomorrows.
Bringing you the news in a more digital way.
Management of Dangote Group says they are saddened over the death of Ruth Otabor, the sister of Big Brother Naija Season 7 winner, Ijeoma Otabor a.k.a. Phyna, saying they had concluded all arrangements and made all necessary efforts to fly the accident victim abroad for the continuation of her medical treatment, but the company was waiting for her doctors to certify her fit for air travel. The company, owned by Aliko Dangote, the Africa's richest man according to Forbes, made the statement in a press release issued few minutes ago after the death of the new graduate from Federal Polytechnic in Auchi was announced by her family through their lawyer, Barrister Justice Shegun Ojino of EkiaQueen Solicitors and Advocates, saying, the graduate, who was knocked down alongside her motorcycle rider by a truck owned by Dangote Group in Auchi community earlier this month, passed on exactly 6:30 hours on Sunday. According to Dangote Group, we are deeply saddened by the passing of Ruth Otabor, who was injured in the recent road incident involving one of our trucks in Auchi, Edo State. On behalf of the entire Dangote Group, we extend our heartfelt condolences to her family, friends, and loved ones at this difficult time. Since the accident, our officials and insurance partners have been by her side, covering all financial and medical costs and supporting her family. Arrangements had been made for her to be flown to India for advanced treatment, pending medical clearance from her doctors. Sadly, despite these efforts and Ruth's brave fight to live, we lost her today. At Dangote Group, safety, accountability, and compassion remain at the core of our operations. We remain committed to strengthening our safety systems and supporting those affected in moments of tragedy. May God grant her mercy and eternal rest. While announcing the death of the accident victim, Ruth Otabor, who has been trending on social media space since the accident occurred, the family lawyer said, we remain solicitors to Ruth Otabor, Josephine Otabor, whose moniker is Phyna, and the Otabor family, and have their instruction to inform the public of this. With a heavy heart, the family regrets to announce the passing on to glory of their daughter, sister, mother on this 31 day of August, 2025 at about 6:30 hours. The family is presently grieving and will appreciate to be given a private moment to mourn the departed. The funeral arrangement will be communicated to the public in due course. Ruth's death comes just weeks after a tragic accident on August 13, 2025, near Auchi Polytechnic in Edo State, where she was struck by a truck owned by the Dangote Group. It was gathered that the accident occurred barely 6 days after Ruth celebrated of her becoming a graduate from Auchi Polytechnic, while thereafter waiting for the academic certificate to be awarded to her in order to become a graduate of the institution of higher learning. The certificate may now be awarded to her posthumously. The sudden loss has left the Otabor family and fans in deep mourning, with many expressing condolences for the reality star and her loved ones, while some have different views over the events that unfolded between Phyna and Veridakman over the matter. The lady, who is a mother of 2 children, underwent a leg amputation after being hit by a truck owned by the Dangote Group near Auchi Polytechnic, Edo State, on Wednesday, August 13, 2025. Eyewitnesses said the heavy-duty truck crushed her leg before it was eventually stopped by a bystander. Reacting, founder of Sahara Reporters News Media, Omiyele Sawore, said the lady's life was cut short by the irresponsible corporate conduct of Dangote truck drivers. In statement issued few minutes after the death announcement, Sawore said, a sad moment has struck. A beautiful life has been cut short by the cutthroat and irresponsible corporate conduct of Dangote truck drivers. BBNI's Phyna has announced the passing of her sister, Ruth Otabor. I commiserate deeply with Phyna and the entire Otabor family over this tragic loss of a brilliant graduate whose future was stolen by the recklessness of a Dangote truck driver. This death was not inevitable. It could have been prevented. It could have been avoided if drivers were properly trained, if Nigeria's terrible roads were fixed, and if after the accident, there had been timely and humane intervention. Instead, another family is left grieving, another young life wasted, and another reminder is written in blood that Nigeria continues to fail its people while powerful corporations escape accountability. May Ruth's soul rest in peace, and may her death strengthen the call for justice.
I get accident some days ago, so it really affects my 2 legs. They don't already come out one of my legs, and they don't refer me go Ijeoma. I beg any amount to if you free. We don't pay 1.5 million for you. Any amount if you give, but maybe just the add join me. Take pay for Ijeoma. I beg now I dey call you. I beg now go stand me with this. I beg. Thank you.
From here, then the court come out. Yeah, from here go. Ahead and right hand. One leg is gone, the other leg, it get a CB. I'm just making this live because I dey show workings. I go show workings. I know the rants. No, I don't do social media posting. All I want is Dangote has to join me and help my sister because she's been crippled for life. Mona, check her now. Within that one, what she go for life? So
Welcome Radio, bringing you the news in a more digital way. Welcome Radio, bringing you the news in a more digital way.